snacks snacks and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello,
welcome.
Peasants.
Hey, Marco. Right? Yes, I didn't even look. I was even looking at a different spot. I could see. There it is again.
Joe is live. It's go time.
It's go time. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Why did I pick the B-17? I don't know. What the heck? Kobe, Montana. Welcome in. Cobra, welcome in. Lots of Cobra screams today. Meinhorf, welcome in. Red Heron is also here. Welcome in. The chat bot, Stream Elements, is here. Welcome in, Stream Elements. Seppi Dude, Pratt, PT6, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. Cobra's getting a lot of attention today. A lot of blurp attention. Trying to read what Red Heron said about his watt streak. Is that Scheisse? 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 Is that it? The minute I hear an unfamiliar blurb, I know it's Grandpa. The Grandpa is here. Welcome, everyone. Back on the Pan American Highway and solidly in a new year, all the way to the 4th already. Just 10 days from my full simulator experience with Sky Command. Sky Command. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, that should be right.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
No, I'm not.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Oh no, those still have that problem. Of course they do. But at least I could see it. Earlier I couldn't even see the plane. Couldn't even see the plane. So some of the multiplayer problems are still here. Some of them are kind of fixed-ish. Some of them are slightly better. Today, I am going to... Oh, I have to go inside. I have to do that. I'm going to attempt to start on this. And if the start doesn't work in a reasonable amount of time, I will hit Control E, because I can't remember if when I first started it, this was updated to, we're now on 1.0 of this aircraft, which still doesn't include a lot of what they promised. It looks great. I think it sounds great when you're flying it. It's louder than a lot of aircraft, which makes sense. There's some very cool looking features, but it's still feature poor. We're still waiting for a lot of things. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Boeing 5 or Robert. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to put my throttles where they belong, and those are my mixtures. So my props are full forward. Starting pretty quickly here. Oh, I was also going to look around this airport for just a sec. We have, this is a one of the Asobo fully featured airports. It is Toncontín Airport, formerly Toncontín International, also known as Tiñata Colonel Jaramillo Acosta Miaja Airport. It's a civil and military airport located 4 miles from the center of Tegucigalpa, Honduras. The History Channel program Most Extreme Airport ranks it as the 2nd most extreme airport in the world. Well, no wonder. That's probably why Microsoft did it. What's extreme about it? What makes this an extreme airport? For goodness sake. I guess you got some mountains over there, and you got some mountains over there. But the 2nd most extreme, it must be high winds, because look at that. It must be the winds combined with the mountains, combined with the fact that you're pretty much in a city. I don't know. That's crazy. crazy. It's pretty huge. It goes on for a while. Say that 3 times fast. I can't even say it 1 time slow. I mean, I tried. Of course, one of the great features of the airport is the heliport. Look at that. Look at all the helicopter landings. I assume those are helipads. Lots of freight area. A space vehicle. I'm wearing a space vehicle on my shirt. Kind of. Beautiful. Some jets. And a colorful... Oh, it looks like probably this is an old control tower and a new control tower. That's usually why you have 2. But you literally might have a control tower for each direction if it's one of the 2 most extreme airports in the world. Can we go inside? No. Why would I think we could? I haven't been able to get into one of these for a while. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. That looks like freight. It's a massive freight. A lot of what they do here is freight. Because the freight area is much bigger than the passenger area. Can we go in this way? Oops. Yes. Look at that. We can go down the ramp. I'm not in my 747 yet, which I will be in on Wednesday when I fly oops. Oh, weird. Oh, that's the inside of the airport? No, you can't get in there. It won't let you in. No! Oh, well, I didn't think it would. What the heck? It's just fun to look at these airports. We'll be right back around to the start. Oh, right now, I remember. I know how to reset my camera now, which I had forgotten about for a long... Oh, look, they even have this entire freight area down here. They even did all this, which is part of the airport, but not. Usually, I mean, it's adjacent to. They did the adjacent area. That's pretty cool. Airport property, I'm sure. Okay, we'll switch. I'm going to switch cameras and then reset so no one gets sick or anything. There we go. Boom. And now we're on the red heron cam checking out the windsock and the nice compass rose where you can adjust your compass. That's actually for mechanics over there. And we are back over here. The fact... what is the likelihood, do you think, of it? Is this an airport? It's not an airport add-on, Dustin. It is a... what do they call it? It's one of the Microsoft airports, so one of the Asobo airports. Let me see if it tells me on my map what update this was added in for. It doesn't actually have an update on it, so it was probably one of the original airports for 2020 or 2024. It's just part of it. Part of the sim. Bespoke. Thank you, Captain Norse. That is the word I was searching for deep in my brain. It's one of the bespoke airports from Asobo. So it is included. There are lots of them now. There's more than 20. I don't have a real count, but just the ones from Asobo, not counting freeware you can get elsewhere, there are a lot of bespoke airports now. I still don't know what that means. I guess Microsoft... No, I looked it up one time. It did have a meaning before Microsoft. Perhaps it's French. Maybe Red Heron knows what it means. He's got a lot of languages under his belt. Yes. Microsoft made it up. Somebody's flying the Mustang from Asobo. Cool. Cool. Or it just showed up parked there. So, what I've got next to me, so I'm not going to see chat for a moment as I go through this. This is, if I get stuck, I'll have to go back to chat and read. But I've got the Manuel. I've got Manuel hanging out over here, just like that. And I'm going to go through this and see if Manuel works. If Manuel is going to lead me astray or not. I just don't remember. I think I might have done this last time and made it work? Perhaps? Now I'm clicking all kinds of buttons that I don't need. Dealing in or producing custom-made articles. Oh, there you go. Dealing in or producing custom-made articles. Bespoke. Bespoke, adjective UK, formal UK, by speak US, by bespoke, add to word list specifically made for a particular person. A bespoke suite, bespoke furniture, synonymous, custom-made, tailor-made. So all of this stuff is made for us. Depending on who you are, this is all made specifically for you. Why we don't learn today. What we don't learn. I know, that's what's fun about streaming. We do learn. I try to learn new things. I'm going to turn the camera, I'm going to turn that off because I think I have enough shortcuts. Yes, I should have enough shortcuts to go through this. The first thing is make sure chocks are in place. Let me make you a bespoke dinner. Use that next time you're going to make dinner for your partner. Let me make you a nice bespoke dinner. There are no chocks. Maybe they're going to add them one day. This list here is very slim. There's not much here yet. Not much here. And when I click that, enable GPS, does it work? It's up. Oh, it does. So there is a GPS up here. It's right there. And is that my autopilot? Oh, that might be my autopilot, which I've been looking for. You know, without an autopilot, the B-17 can't do bombing runs. It can't do it. It hands the control of the aircraft over to the bomber, the first of its kind bombing computer. Is it the Norse? I learned all about it when I went to the Palm Springs Aircraft Museum. They had an entire area about this, the first ever targeting computer, and that's basically how it worked. It was an autopilot so that they bombardier the Norton bomb site. That's it, Norton, the Norton bomb site. So the bombardier controlled the aircraft with the very sophisticated at the time. It maybe didn't work like they had hoped, but it was better than anything else. Better than anything else. Okay, back to what I was doing. Basically, in practice runs, it could hit a barrel. They could bomb a barrel from about 10,000 or more. They could hit a barrel. In reality, Norden. It's Norden. Norden, yeah. I didn't think it was Norton. Hey, Norton! It wasn't the Honeymooners guy. It was, it's Norden. Somewhere in there. Anyway, there's if you're really interested, read a book, or listen to an audiobook called The Bomber Mafia. Bomber Mafia is about the B-17 and building the Norden bomb site and how it came to be. It's really sophisticated for the era. Really something. I'm trying to get back. So chocks are in place because we don't have them. Parking brake is set. Cowl flaps open. Now I have to kind of look for my cowl flaps because I'm not 100% where those are. I had them at one time. Oh, wait. I thought I had them here. I think I don't have this set right. I need to set this more like this. Go there. So now I should be able to come right back to this. These are not my cowl flaps either. Those are not my cowl flaps. Oh, that's where that is. Those are my fuel cutoff. That's my rich lean. Those are my throttles. I thought I had cowl flaps just here. They're not up there. There's not that many places on the aircraft. Are they here? There's the starting section. And I forgot where my cowl flaps are. Cowl flaps open. Well, they are open, right? Yes, they are open. So I'm going with that. Fuel selector valves, main tanks on for engine start. Oh, shoot. Now I got to remember that. Oh, yeah, so this is them. So we've got to open these. And fuel pumps, I think those come on as the engines come on. Mixture controls idle cutoff. So the mixture is in idle cutoff for now. Oh, that was the mixture. So these start all the way back in idle cutoff, which is a little bit different. Booster pumps on for engine being started. So booster pumps on here. Oh, for engine being started. Well, we'll start with engine 1. It's okay to have them all on. Mixture controls, idle cutoff. Propeller controls, full forward. Got it. Throttle, 1/4 inch magnetos to both. Okay. These are the magnetos. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Is that? Yes. Magnetos to both. So we're going to put them all on. It's just quicker. It's just quicker. Propeller area clear. Call clear 3. Clear 3. Clear 3. You're actually, you yell out there and then your mechanic makes sure that that's clear. Star switch engage. Hold until propeller blades click. Boost coil press. Engages ignition. Mixture control advance to rich when engine fires. Now that's the hard part. Where did my... I had this set so that I had the starting controls, but now it doesn't seem to be set that way. Because the start controls are way over here. It's a complicated procedure, and it's very hard to do. So start, mesh, engine 1, engine 3. There's engine 3. So when the engine 3 starts to spin, then I add mixture. And that is 3
now,
right there.
What I have for your starters today
Oh, there we
is a
go.
potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
I think cow flaps are the knobs just above the mixture levels. Don't... oh, these right here. Yeah, you're right. Those are them. That's exactly correct. Those don't matter. So we're going to hit start for 3. And then we're going to hit the mesh. And then we're going to hit the mixture. It's hard because I can't even see the engine. It makes it very difficult. I think that's 3. I think that's what it might be. Oh, it gives me both at the same time. I got nothing. It's not doing anything. Nothing. Okay, so something is amiss. Did it not tell me to turn the power on? Nothing. Did I miss the part about turning power on? Chocks before engine propeller area starter switch engage. There's no power yet. Engine startup checklist. Magnetos on both, throttle. Okay, yeah, it's... Something is missing. This is what I was worried about. What if I just hold this for a while? Absolutely nothing happens. I do have some throttle in. Oh, the mixture jumped. The mixture jumped ahead, but the engine isn't starting. It put the mixture in for me, but no engine start. Nada. Magnetos are on, fuel pumps are on. What else? Oops, what else might I have here? Those are the lights. These are the cow flaps. It doesn't really matter. Well, we'll open them all the way. The weird thing is I don't see any ignition. It seems like I should have turned... Oh, I know where it is. Power is over here. Power is right here. I know this. This is not... The checklist is wrong. Damn it. Now I realize I kind of messed up my views. Let's go here. Go here. Here. No, come on. Give me this view. They have this view set. One moment. And then I can... Oh, no. Maybe they don't. Maybe I have to make the view myself. Oh, I do. I have to make the view from scratch. From scratches. Go here. The problem is that down here... Oh, they don't let me get rid of that either. Jesus. This is really difficult. It's really hard to get where I need to be. So down here is the power. that is not on. This all has to be on. This is what I remember. Everything on. There goes my engine. Engine 3 going here. Come on. Something still missing. On. That says closed. There we go. So, if your engine, if you have everything set up right, they will in fact start. Okay, let's go engine 2 now. I'm sorry about this. I really should have set up my views better before I started doing this. So engine 2. Now see, it automatically puts the mixture in for you. And there's engine 2. It's a great start if you get it to happen. It should smoke. Oh, it's not going to smoke. It is not going to smoke. Come on. Has it started? I believe it has. Yep. Okay, we have start on 2 engines. Engine 1. It does it automatically for you, which is kind of nice because it's hard to work. And again, no smoke. It's funny when you control E it, you get all kinds of cool effects. But when you start it this way, also look at the wear on this thing. Wear is fantastic. When you do it this way, the proper way, no effects. Last engine is engine 4. Uh-oh. Engine 4 doesn't want to go. Oh, I bet it's this way. Yes. There it goes. Oh, smoke! We got smoke on engine 1, and yeah, and smoke on engine 2 when we start engine 4. This is a genius. It's genius. I think we have a start. How about that? This is why I made a short-ish flight today. For me, the landings are going to be tricky. They're going to be a little bit tricky for me. Yeah. Sorry, I looked at that late, the battery. And the battery's not on the checklist. I remember this. I had to go watch a video. And obviously, I forgot that video. I had to go watch a video to get this right. We'll just do it this way. It's easier to show people this way. Bring up a little nav map. And this is our route today. Right there. So that airport is a 3,000-foot runway. For me, in this aircraft, that is a short field. It's not for the aircraft. I'm saying for myself. This is a 7,000-foot runway, much more comfortable. And I think we just have the 3 today because it's a little bit of a ways. So we're going from, where did I say we were? Honduras? We're going into Guatemala, and I thought we would get into Mexico today, but our very next flight will get us into Mexico, and I'm pretty sure that's Guatemala City, if I'm not mistaken. I know I could read my description. Let's see what it says. Part 25, we depart the tight mountain bowl of Tegucigalpa, Toncontín, and continue north along the rugged backbone of Central America. This leg closely tracks CA1, the Pan American Highway, as it threads through Honduras, across El Salvador, and into Guatemala. So we're going to basically see all of El Salvador because it's the smallest country on our journey going north here. Climbing out of Toncontín, demand focus as we snake through steep valleys before the terrain gradually opens into rolling hills. Oh, that'll be fun. And agricultural lands. Not I almost said architectural. It's not going to be an architect. Here we go. So we're going this way, but there's some mountains to thread through. I hope I don't hit any of them. And why is this way over here? Can't I move this? Oh well. Enough. Good enough. Good enough. We're up and running. Let's check our fuel. I'm fairly certain we have enough. Yes, we've got engine. Most of the tanks are full. Our extra fuel to make a long, like 1,000-mile journey is not full. They use these things in the most incredible ways during the Second World War. They flew them over the Himalayas, basically. But they couldn't make it over the Himalayas, so they threw them through the Himalayas. Super interesting what you think of this thing. Well, I love it that you come in and ask that. I would say it's so not there. Oh, do the tires roll yet? This is version 1, but you can't see the tires when you're inside, so what do you need tires that roll for? I am not going to defend the quality or lack thereof of this aircraft. Let's see if they roll. I think that tire is rolling. No, yeah, look. Is that rolling? Yeah. I have one tire rolling. I swear that's an anime. Yeah, the tires are animated now. Animated tires. As real as it gets. As real as she gets. Except for, you know, the people's... That problem there is a problem with flying iron. Flying iron, I think, needs to fix that. They need to put out versions for 2024. I'm the go-to source for World War II stuff? Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Well, I would say the... you want the Corsair, you want the F4F from Got Friends. That's a really good one. And what else is great? The flying iron stuff is actually good. The Spitfire is one of the best in the sim. But we all know that. So everyone seems to be... Oh, we have a strong crosswind because this is... So we want the other runway. We want the other side. I'm going to go down here in the dirt because that's what these are used to. I'm just going to take the dirt. It slightly favors the other way, right? Slightly. But we're going to have a good crosswind, so it'll look very much like those takeoffs in that series. Now I forgot the series on HBO with which one of our guys kind of helped out on. Your pilot model is currently just below the bomb base, so it's not just flying. No, my pilot model is. It's not just flying iron, so it is an Asobo difficulty. Oh, there's a. Excuse me, everyone. There's a taxiway. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, with this particular aircraft, it's really fun to taxi because it's gorgeous. Just so you know, you're also the go-to source. Well, now I'll take that one. The go-to stuff for HeliSource, as far as a streamer on Twitch anyway, I'll take that. I was actually looking for... I get to go do a full motion simulator stream with Sky Command because he invited me, so I'm going. And that's a 727 full motion sim, 737, or an A320, whichever is available. So I started looking for helicopter sims. There's nothing like that in the helicopter world. To get in a full motion helicopter sim, if you don't own it, is well, it's almost as much as buying one for your desktop sim. It's a lot. All there is pro level stuff.
I love when a plan comes together.
All there is anyway. That's an aside. All right, we have the A400 Escort. Very nice. Visually, this thing is fantastic. We'll look around. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a autopilot, but we can kind of look around as we fly. It has all the different stations. It has bomb bay doors. It's the only B-17. Unfortunately, there was some great B-7. I forgot who made the B-17 in P3D, but it was great. Oh, here's a little flyby. There it is. Oh, he's in the flying iron Spitfire. There it is. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. Looks awesome. Sounds awesome. A great aircraft. Getting a little... Whoops. As I did that, I let the brakes off of my plane. The P-38 looks like a miniature version of the B-17. Now, I think when I did this before, there was some pretty cool factoids. I think the wingspan of this is nearly that of a 737. Let me see if I can find that in the little manual here.
It's only a game.
See what manual
Why
says.
you have to be mad?
Oh, who's mad? We're having a great time. Starting panel. There are some facts at the beginning of the manual here, but it might not say that. There was some. Oh, it might have been the. It might have been in the encyclopedia where I found it. It might have been in the Wikipedia where I found those facts. Wingspan is 103 feet 9 inches. 103 feet 9 inches. Anyway, back to our flight. Here we go. Seffy Dude says, go! Okay. Wish me luck. Full throttle. Also, you're not gonna blow it up. Which is, you know what that means for me. Turn those props down as soon as we get airborne. It takes some runway, that's for sure. That's why the 3,000 feet is a little scary. What are we at now? Oh, we're barely moving because we're at a little over 3,000 feet. Ah! There we go. Once it lifts, it just lifts gracefully off the runway. Just like that. Wheels coming up. I gotta say, the flight dynamics feel very big. It feels huge. You know what I mean? It just feels gigantic. I need to stay away from the mountains for a second. Get myself out of here. It's very sloppy. You need, oh, I'm almost dead on. You need pedal to turn. You need your pedals. It doesn't just turn on its own. It's like flying a helicopter. Is that dust in front of me or smoke? Oh, it's the windshield. Weave your way through these mountains here. I think I've got 100 and... Yeah, I got 150 now. 150 coming up. Welcome to the Pan American Highway, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Cruise. Look at that. Thanks for coming along. We are moving. I did not put in an estimated speed, but the cruise is like 250 or better. At altitude, I think you're a little over 250, but we're not going to go. The cruise altitude. Does anyone know cruise altitude? Reggae, how you doing? I dropped in on your stream yesterday. Very nice. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm going to pull it back just a bit. You know, just for simulator, just to simulate the world, and we'll stay at about this altitude. And get our heading together. Get our heading right. But you see what I mean when I lean it over? Look at the ball. You can't see anything. Oh, in this particular case, it's not crabbing. It's the wind must be going the right way. There we go. Being on cruise should be at sea level. Anything higher, abandoned ship. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Being on cruise should be at sea level. Anything higher, abandoned ship. Woo. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's our first grandpa joke of the day. Grandpa jokes. That's beyond dad jokes. That's even beyond. Happy 26. Happy 26 to you too. All right, I'm just slightly to the right of our course, and as you may have noticed, we've got to go down to get towards the highway. So a lot of this might be more flying than actually on the highway. There we go. Cobra's in something fast. Cobra's in something really fast. Let's check in on camera too. Nice. Oh, there's Red Heron coming right across. I just missed him. Flying old school today. Love it. Yeah. Very old school. 1941 was when they were first in service, I think. They had them before that, but they pushed them into service as soon as, just after the attack of Pearl Harbor, they threw these in. Ready or not, time to use them. Oh, now I can close my cow flaps, or at least partially close them. There we go. Not that it matters. Nothing's going to burn up. Now, I've said this twice now, so something will probably break. This is version 1.0 of the aircraft. They have many updates planned. I was very excited to see the wheels. Thanks to Melvin Leroy, I checked if the wheels worked. And they do. They do. They work. Shout out to Melvin Leroy. Great Twitch pilot. So how am I? I am, let me bring it back. I think cruise is really about 40. Cruise is probably about 40, 25. Actual cruise. So let's go ahead and bring it to that. Let's just bring it back a little and see what that gets us. We are now at indicated to about 260. And my true airspeed. Oh, right. I have true airspeed in a couple places now. I forgot. I've got true airspeed. Whoops. Oh, it's not working. This doesn't start sometimes. The Flow Pro is not starting every time I start my sim. It eventually does. So we can go this way, and we can see that nearest airport, and then we can go this way and see. Oh, I didn't put in anything, so this doesn't help. That's our heading. That's our, we're climbing. We're at 189 knots because we're climbing. So get rid of that one and put up dashboard, my favorite. And now we've got 196 knots, Southeast Asia server. We have 8 knots of wind, so we have less wind here than we had on the runway. Our nearest is Mike Sierra Sierra Tango. Lots of airports out here if people want to join. Lots of airports. And this speed could be changed. Oh, I know what I was going to try, actually. I was going to see if I could get this to work on Twitch, so I need to open this. Show direction degrees, la la la, auto update, show nearest airport for, nope, it doesn't have a Twitch input. I thought this had an input for Twitch, but it does not. Okay, no worries. No problemo. Now we've got a big valley we're going down into. I may be smooth enough that I could look around in here. Still climbing. Try and trim it out. Oh, another thing. Let me turn the autopilot on and see if it works. I just used my button No, that didn't turn on an autopilot. So that doesn't work. And these are radios, not autopilot. These are radios. It seems like the autopilot would be down here, but I'm not 100% sure. As soon as I trimmed it out, I overdid it. Overdid it. I had all these views set up. Oops, that doesn't work. I had all these views set up and now I've kind of lost them. But see, it's very detailed. It's really awesome. I just walked through a real one at the Palm Springs Museum not long ago, and I got to walk down this little gangplank. It's teeny. There was no bombs. With the bombs, it's even smaller. Radio position, radio man. I gotta, oh jeez. Whoa. My trim did not hold. Oh my God, that was so close. Ah! Okay, that was close. Anyone see that? We're fine. We're fine. Oh, and there's my airport. I have 13 knots of wind. I need runway. I can't see on that map very well. I need runway 1. Runway 1 with a 15 knot headwind. This might work. This might work. Let's just see. Okay, so I gotta start slowing down now. And hope I see my airport. I'm gonna use my map to kind of cheat. Get me to the airport. Need a drink. Oh yeah. How was your flight sim flight? And happy birthday. Oh, that's still coming up in 10 days. The full motion flight sim is coming out on the 14th. And there will be a poster that I will be posting about it more in the Discord. The Discord is available in the description of the video there on YouTube, and it comes up on Twitch. There we go. So I still have to, I have to figure out a couple things in the A320 and the 737, and that is how to get the autopilot to lock in to the flight plan, and how to get the flight plan in the, what's that thing called? The freaking Mappy Planner? The FMC. My airport is at 917 feet. Okay, so I'm pretty good. I really gotta slow down. Slow down now. Got an A10. Oh, Cobra's in the A10. That's how he's keeping up so well. Or I assume. No, do a live video on your phone. Do a live video on my phone on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it live on YouTube. We will try. I will try. I'm going to start working that out soon with the awesome dude who invited me to do it. Okay, my engines are all the way rolled back now. Prop full forward, mixture full forward. And where's that airport? It's just up here. It's just down in here. Actually, if I take, there's a highway coming up. If I take that highway, it should take me right to it. I'm flying at 150 and it is crazy. It is. You're in the T-7A trainer. Nice little jet. Oh, cool. At least it has you showing up as a jet. What am I at? 150? I want to stay at 150 as I make my way in here like a Cessna. Crawl in here. I don't have any landing rate. Getting off track because there's a bunch of mountains in my way. Freaking mountains. What is the story? Should be fine at this speed. It flies incredibly slow for such a massive plane. This is a bit like the... what am I trying to say? What is the civilian plane that basically uses the same engines as these? Do I have a T-34 Mentor? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Is that the one that just came out? Did that just come out from Carinado? The one I've been waiting for? I'm certainly going to get it if that's the one. Carinado. I'm looking for a highway up here to follow into the airport. And this actually lands at less than 100. Is that miles or knots? Airspeed in miles. It's miles an hour. It lands at under 100 miles an hour, which is just crazy. I gotta turn now. I don't see the road I'm looking for. And where we're going, we do need stinking roads. I see a bunch of labels gathering around. I'm going to assume that's where I'm going. That's my guess. Getting in is questionable. Getting out is like, wow. I don't know if it'll take off in that distance. I have no idea. I would love to find the road that I'm supposed to be following. Can't see much from up here. I need my whole crew there. It's a 10-man crew. Oh, look at that. It's a 10-man crew. And they could all be telling me, like, where the road is. Should be just there. There it is. I think that's it, right over there. Should guide me right into the airport. It's weird, the trim seems to change a lot. Doesn't seem to hold like a steady trim. Kind of bizarre. I still don't see the road. Right over it now. Might be very small. Throwing some flaps in blind, even though I don't see an airport. think I gotta go around this little hill. Look at the wear and tear and the smoke, the oil all over the wings. Oh, I'm getting slow. What happened? Probably still 10 miles out or something. More flaps, gear. Look at those gear coming down. And those do have hand cranks if something happens to the hydraulics. Crew members can crank those down by hand. Oh, is it over this hill? Oh my gosh. Is that it right there? Oh, that's it. Okay, all my flaps. All the flaps. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. I have to be setting it down right there. Right there. Oh yeah.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Ah! Somebody's trying to blow my concentration. Use your feet, use your feet. Anyone think I can make it? Anyone think I have a chance? Oh, somebody just crashed at before the runway. Somebody bit it. I'm actually at a really good speed. This is good. And, oh, I love it when they put the fuel right at the end of the runway. Okay, so massive firebomb as we run into the fuel station. Oh, geez, I think I got it. Oh, no, get on the ground, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Yeah, well, I wasn't on the runway. Not on the runway, because it's not big enough. There we go. There we go! Okay. I made it before the end of the runway. Thanks, and now we've only got 3 knots of wind, so that probably didn't help. How about that, huh? Wahoo! Cyborg, how's it going?
Fuel your snacks and drinks.
gosh.
Flights with Joe is live.
Oh, check your stomach. Flaps, where are my flaps? They're over here. My fuel lever is the wrong way there. Oh, you did not just kill your engines, did you? Yes, because I tapped it. I'll fix that. Flaps come up. It's got a nice flap action. They're very slow. This is hard to fly. I mean, you need a big runway. You need room. It's easy to kill. What is it? Control E? Now we'll see some smoke. Nope, that didn't work. Was I not in the sim when I hit Control E? Let me try that again. There it is. So we get a nice starting effect with Control E. It's a much better starting effect than the regular start, but still only the one engine smokes. All my other engines are completely clean fuel, clean burning, It's the new electronic, the new electronic B-17. Alt 4. What's Alt 4 do? You're trying to mess me up more. Like I'm not messed up enough? I am going to turn around and go the other way because I don't think it makes any difference right now. It doesn't make any difference. We've only got a little bit of wind. Oh no! German aircraft ahead. Alt F4 it kills the that kills the mixture. I just did that. I just did that on my own. I didn't need any help doing that. Look at how massive this is. Not built for this runway. But you know, in an emergency, it may have worked. And it turns on a dime. It really does. Beautiful out here. All we need is some deer or something. Come on, keep turning. Oh, it's one of those aircraft that if you go all full pedal, you lose the turn. So I'm gonna put flaps back in, at least 2 degrees. And I'm gonna put full throttle. What do you think, folks? Cheers to you. Woohoo! Cheers. Mr. Immortals, Mr. Immortal Tales, thank you. I was impressed with myself, honestly. I didn't think I would stop. I was only slightly off the runway at some points, but mostly it was good. Okay, right through these. I'm just gonna jam it forward. Let the power build. Let's see how we do. I don't think 3,200 is enough for this baby. About to find out. Nah, look at the airspeed. It's barely moving. I need 80. Oh, we're nearly at 100. Come on, come on. There it goes. Keep it in ground effect. Keep it in ground effect. Get the speed up. We've got some room here. Oh, yes. How's about them apples? Oh, man. He's made it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too. It's like our 5th stream of the year. No, it's not. We're kidding. It's only the first one. I've got to go around this mountain. I don't think I'm going to get over it. Flaps up. Definitely survivable. I mean, I might have had some flat tires because in the real world, airplanes don't respond to going off a runway like they do in a sim. They just don't like it at all, and you usually bend things. But I think all 10 of us would have been fine. It's a crew of 10 here. Oh, I can't see them back there. See them? See, the crew's in there. There they are. There's some of them. Could have been fine. I was being sarcastic. This is the very first stream of the year for the Flights with Joel. And so far, so good. I made a landing. 1 down, 3 to go, I think. And the others have a much bigger runway, and I shouldn't be getting too overconfident because, you know, a bigger runway may not lead to a bigger landing. I again forgot to put in the add-on that will kill that message for me. Can you set the view to that front bubble? It's very hard to do that. It's not built in. Redeem. Oh, I didn't. There it is. There it is.
Down by the river.
I have to crawl up there to get into the front bubble. I had done that in a previous flight, and I'm going to try it because I love that view. But there's no autopilot that I can figure out, so I can't just put it on autopilot and crawl around the aircraft. I have to get it in some sort of trim. I have to get the trim set up where... Oh, no, it's fun. It's fun. Let me give it a shot. Let's see how fast I can do this. See, you got to go down here. Is that it? You got to go down? Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. Look at that. And then you go up here. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why am I not? Wrong button? Wrong button. And then it's up here. That's it. Almost. Almost. And it's up here. No, forward more. And oh, that's right. I can't get in there. It has a thing. It stops me. I have to sit up really tall. Anyway, back to front, and now I'm reaching for the sky. Oh, jeez. Gained a little altitude. So I guess I can't. It's stopping me from going up there all the way. Isn't it? Yeah, the detail is really amazing. The detail is really good. It needs some more mechanical stuff. It flies like a huge plane from World War II. It's really spongy, I guess you would say. If you really wanted to set up your controls for this aircraft and make them all loose, you could really get a feel for it. It needs more pedal than most aircraft. It's got great sounds. If you were to ask me, I don't really know, but I've heard them before. I've heard World War II. I've heard these fly, and for one, they're quieter than you would expect. But also, they sound about like this. We got some fog ahead. Yeah, I've seen them start up and take off at my local airport. There's one that has come there a couple of times, and it's great. I'm having trouble getting the trim set. You can set it up and then it kind of gets lost immediately. It just gets lost immediately. Hey, Marco brought up the dashboard. Egg salad. That's great. And but all of the artwork, like the detail, it's all beat up, you know, it's all scratchy. Everything looks like you can touch it. I imagine it would be amazing in VR. I can only imagine what this would look like in VR. It'd probably be really cool. Oh, it makes it easier to match my speed. There you go. Oh, and I'm not in cruise. Let me pull back a little. There we go. Let's get it back. As in case they ever upgrade this to where the engines work like a PMDG airplane. Play around with prop settings and trim, not just the throttle. Oh, that's really a good point. That's a good point. Because I'm just relying on trim to get it right, and now that it's pulled back into more of a cruise, it might be easier. Now I'm pretty much hands off. Kind of hear B-17 by Sabaton in my inner ear. B-17, I'm not familiar with that one. Let's see what's going on here. There's Cobra coming in. Oh, I thought I would have Marco right on my tail. I know all you folks can fly 217 knots. I know you can. I mean, miles an hour. It's miles an hour. We're just chugging. Oh, it's a damn great song about the German Bf-109 pilot helping. Oh, that's an awesome incident. That comes up on my, I guess because of my interest, that comes up on different social media sites a couple times a year. And that is an amazing story. Does everyone know the story of the 109 pilot who helped the damaged B-17? Instead of shooting it down, he actually helped it get back. Pretty incredible. it was really torn up. The B-17, I mean, it would have took nothing for him to shoot it down. But for some reason, he decided not to. Oh, they actually became friends after the war. That's even more amazing. Pretty incredible. There's a scene. I know a lot of you have seen Band of Brothers, and there's a scene in Band of Brothers that doesn't end so well. But there's these captive German soldiers on the side of the road, and there's an American holding, guarding them, and another American comes up and gives them all cigarettes, and then the things go bad. But before that happens, as they're passing them, one guy stops to talk to these German soldiers, and one of the soldiers speaks perfect English, and he says, "Yeah, I'm actually from America, but I had to go back to Germany because I was." They wanted me back to get in the army or whatever. And he's from Eugene, Oregon. It always blows my mind. He says, "Oh yeah, I'm from Eugene, Oregon." In perfect English. That's where I'm from. So it's always been like, oh, how bizarre. How weird is that? I wonder if it was based on a real story. My speed is just going up and down and up and down. They found each other in older years and a few years before a few years before they passed away. That's amazing. Amazing stuff like that. Oh, now I'm way off course again. A little trouble keeping the course correct, which it's the first time that I've had any trouble at all staying on course. I need to look at a real B-17 cockpit and see what the autopilot should be. That's our plan, and our nearest is up here now. Mike Hotel Lima Papa is our closest. Mike Hotel Lima Papa. Doesn't say how far we are from it, but probably not too far. Oh, that's where we're going. No, it isn't. We're about to land at Mike Sierra Sierra. Is it 3 S's? Mike Sierra Sierra Sierra. It's Miss. We're landing at Miss. Runway 33, 2,010 feet above sea level. And if I get rid of my airports, I will be able to see what city this is, because it's San Salvador. We're about to land in San Salvador. I do like the way this cruises, but you got to pay attention to it. There's a volcano, it looks like, just over there. It's very volcano-like, and a lot of these mountains are volcanoes. As it said on our full flight description, we're cruising through volcanoes. Is AP just below? That's where I would expect it to be, but it's not there on this version. Like, it should be right there, right? That should be your autopilot. And it is. Wait, it is. Ooh, I wonder if it works. Okay, that is it. Whoops. But does it work? To lower wing, centering. Well, I don't know if it does. I don't know if it works. Let's see if it turns on. Oh no, you can't do anything with it. You can't use it yet. But it does have it. because the B-17 is kind of famous for its autopilot. That's how they did bombing runs. So it's there. The controls are there. It's kind of like the autopilots on all the helicopters used to be. Well, they still are on some. They do have autopilots on all the Cow and Sim helicopters now. But you have to fly them that way because the trim broke on SU-4. Use Flow. Oh, does Flow have an autopilot? What? Where is the autopilot? Does it have a... Oh, right here? No, that's my cameras. I don't have an autopilot on Flow. Oh, just add the buttons. Autopilot. Ooh, look at that. Now, how do I change it? Oh, just like that. What am I at? 4,000? By the time I get this done, I will be crashing. Let's see how this works. Oh no, see, because it doesn't have an autopilot, it doesn't do any, it doesn't work. I think it has to have one. Scroll reel, search field. So it doesn't turn on. There's the master, it just turns off. As there is no autopilot. What is my heading? 320? Yeah. I was so excited. I thought that was gonna work. I was convinced. You had me. At least I have it for other planes now. I can use that with all the flying iron planes, all kind of stuff. Am I right by my airport? Yes. So I'm actually on a good heading here. Good-ish. It's just across the lake for runway. What'd I say? 3-3. Runway 3-3 with a 6-knot headwind now. 6-knot crossing headwind. And I have some mountains on the lake. Okay. So around here. Yeah, just go around there. It'd be great. Oh, it worked fine for you on the B-17 earlier? Oh, that's interesting. What did I do? How did I break it? I wonder if something isn't on that needs to be on. I'll just try it again. See if it'll hold the heading. Oh no, it turns on and then off. Yeah, it just turns on. Oh, jeez. That's not fair. It's not right. There's an airport just over here. It's another one that's a tricky landing, I think. Oh, I forgot. The P-38 also got an update. Now I can't remember if I updated it. If I put that update in. Did you get the update, Marco, for the P-38? You did, okay. And what did it do? Or did it help? It said there were flight dynamics changes. You may need one of the sim commands to toggle it on. See, I've actually The autopilot is hooked up to my sim, so let me see if this works. No, my autopilot master doesn't work. It won't turn it on. I have something bound to my... Yeah, I do. I have an autopilot master bound to the stick, and that's not... And with every aircraft where it works, it turns it on, you know, works immediately. There's supposed to be an airport there. Where is it? Too fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Flaps. There it is. I got my runway. Second degree of flaps. Let it slow down. Oh, you couldn't tell because you're having trouble with bindings. I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in. Gear. Just love the gear. Look at that. I think if you're a huge, like, B-17 buff, like, maybe if your father flew in B-17s or something, then it's definitely worth it. But if it's not like your favorite plane, it is going to get better. Although the price is going to go up as it gets better, is what they're saying. Price is gonna go up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flaps. The engine does change a lot of these. One Dad Games Time says, too bad you can't drop bombs. Well, you can look at the bombs, and I wouldn't... You know, it did come from them, so they might add that at some point. And it really would be nice if you could even get in the turrets and turn them. I would think everyone would like that. Even if you could just get in and turn them around, that would be a huge bonus. Huge. I'm too fast. But I have 7,000 feet of runway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I'm going to stop and let the crew stretch their legs. The crew deserves to stretch their legs. So we're going to get out here. Now, as you see, I'm well over 100. I think it lands at about 80. It lands at about 80, so we're just going to float. Float, float, float. Floaty, float, float, float. Floaty, float, floaty, float. Here we go, here we go. Float. Oh, I touched. And yeah. Oh no, it's still flying. Come on, the engines are off. There it is, there it is. I can't believe I made a 3,000 foot runway. Just the last runway. I made a 3,000 foot landing. I mean, holy mackerel. Okay. It wasn't butter, but I got it down. I guess I need all those flaps. I might have left a flap up. What a flap. Jeez. The Flying Iron P-38 is fantastic. The multiplayer has that problem, but it's, you know, my favorite Flying Iron is the Spitfire. So none of them are up to that level. But it is definitely a great plane. It's literally hard. If you don't have head tracking, it's a little bit hard to see out of. I'm going to go back there where all those folks are. Let's go join those folks back there. Take my brakes off. But that's just true. I haven't seen a P-38 that was easy to see out of. It's just a little hard for visibility. But it is a fantastic plane. Easy to fly because it's tricycle gear for a warplane. Because it's tricycle gear and dual props, fast, it's fairly easy to get around in. Yeah, a lot of people here have VR. What do you think, Marco? Is the P-38 good in VR? It's one person's opinion. I think people are flying a lot of planes I don't have, and they all look like they all look like the A-10. Okay, we'll just pull over here. Oh my gosh. park it for a minute, and Marco says yes, it looks good. Which I think I don't know if you have flying iron aircraft, but if you have any of them, they look really fantastic. There's the Spitfire. And let me see if I can get a shot here of I can get the P-38 in multiplayer, which still kind of works. I mean, it still looks good. Oh, there it is, right there. It's pulling up right next to me. Pulling up right next to me. So we'll go over here. And the guy outside is only in multiplayer. You will not get that outside of multiplayer. Great detail. The sounds are also very good. I wish AH had done a good C-46. Tragic that's such a turd. And you know, I've hesitated buying the P-51 from Airplane Heaven also because I don't trust that I'd be happy. And it never goes on sale. I would love to see it in the sim more. Let me slow this down. So anyway, great aircraft. Also, it's kind of one of my faves. The Corsair still wins out, but I really do like this one. All right, we're going to jump out for a minute, and we'll be right back. Get some beverages. Have a snack. Hola. Oh, Venezuelan, Miami, 64. Hola. Welcome. I missed that. That must have been ages ago. I don't know if you're still on there, YouTube, but welcome in. Where's my thing? There it is.
and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
It says, here we go. Here we go, it says. So here we go. Where are we currently? We're at Mike Sierra Sierra Sierra. That's where we are. Let's push this button. And we're back. We are back. Whoa, my mic was off. Whoa, that was sweet. Did anyone see that besides me? Do that again. That was hilarious. I think you hit a tree and it didn't matter. It's like perfect. Yeah. Just part of the show, folks. All part of the show. Front side 360, yeah. Nice. You see those all the time. Mm-hmm. It's the second contact. I wasn't watching the whole time. I was getting snacks. I was getting water. I was checking out our new coffee thing. We'll watch this landing and then we'll be on our way. Sim Caesar ring with a party of 66. Holy mackerel. Thank you so much. Planet Neutral is here with Sim Caesar. Sim Caesar, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the flights. We are just coming back from a break. That's why the music is kind of cranked. There we go. We're just coming back from a break. And I'm watching the beautiful antics of Red Heron on the Red Heron cam. Shout out to Sim Caesar, really a good streamer. Not like this mess. Really a good streamer. We're doing some B-17 flight today on the Pan American Highway. We are not following the highway as much as we have been. We've been following the Pan American Highway for some time now. It's a little ways. Sim Caesar is so good. Absolutely. And humble. Very humble. Absolutely. Didn't notice that I overheated the Spitfire a little. So good thing for the brake. Started spitting and shuddering with some smoke. Oh, that's right. You can hurt those things. They will overheat. You can't fly those like the flights does. You can't fly those wide open and without a care in the world. However, this you can fly without a care in the world. I'm in the B-17 here. And we'll turn that back, a little B-17 sound back on. It sounds great. It looks great. End of review. Oh, it flies pretty good. It sounds great, it looks great, it flies pretty good, it feels like a big old heavy aircraft. And that's my review. That is it. The wear and tear is fantastic. In and out. End of review. Exactly. I should do that. I should do a 2-minute YouTube review of this thing. I mean, it doesn't... The interior is quite nice. This is actually the easiest way to look at the interior. Because it's pretty detailed. You got a lot of detail. You cannot get in the... You cannot get in the turrets and turret around, fly around. Let's go to the front. There is... Whoops. The Bombardier Station is here, which is very cool. Well done. Well done. This is one way I could do it. I could just stay in here. Everyone who came in on the raid, very much appreciate it. It really helps the streamer out on a nice Sunday. We call this a Sunday cruise. Let's jump. Oh, it's that button over there. Let's jump back in. jump back into where we were. This is the office of the B-17. I haven't checked my instruments for a minute. Yep, that's correct. That's the way it ought to be. I do have an autopilot that doesn't work. This apparently doesn't work. But some other people tell me they have gotten it to work.
It's only a game.
Those
Why
are
you
slow
have to be
today.
mad?
Those blurps are slow. Getting them about a half hour out. So there's the autopilot, and I had that set up. Oh, I thought I had... I'm still having trouble getting to this panel. I need to set this panel up better. There, that's good. So where do we want to put that? Like there? So we go like that, we go like that. Now make sure all this stuff is on, because that could affect my autopilot. Bomber call, phone. Inverter normal. Maybe I want that on. Maybe that's my problem. Batteries are on. Voltmeter is going to tell me what? Oh, it does go. It's going to tell me that things are good. Things are all good. Alarm, light. Something I discovered when I was... good evening! Happy New Year to you! Beethoven, thank you for coming in. I discovered the bomb bay doors. Does anyone know where I discovered them? This sun's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to change this up. That's just gonna drive me nuts. Does anyone know where I discovered the bomb bay doors? Because it's pretty cool. Static pressure. Landing lights. Oh, I should turn those on. Is it right here? I just wanted to show people what it looks like. Recognition lights. They're not. It wasn't over here. I was flying along yesterday, and I discovered that you can open the bomb bay doors. I totally forgot where I found them. It's here, right? Oh, there's my flaps. I finally found my flaps. There they are right there. So you'd think it would just be right here. I got no answer. No one's gotten this thing but me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that's even picked it up. It's not here. Jeez. I'm never gonna find it. Maybe while I'm flying along again. All right, here we go. Let's move it out. Everyone's taking off. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of the runway, aren't I? Trust me, I need the whole runway. So I'm gonna back taxi. Well, no, I'm gonna back taxi on the runway and get back down there. I've sent you a link to the song if you'd like to watch here later. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd like to check that out. Now this runway is big enough. I should be able to do it without anything. Without anything. Without flaps, I'm saying. Oh, no way. Is that actually a 747 that somebody pulled up in midlife? Are you in a 747? It would be fun to fly that in the full motion simulator, but they don't have that. They have the 737, and they're bigger and better than here. Oh, this taxiway is closed. No one else used that taxiway. It's closed. It is closed. Okay, I'm gonna give people a second because I got ahead of myself. I'm gonna. Whoops. Let's straighten it out. Whoa, that was a crash. Well, hang on. Shouldn't be able to take off with 0 TAS behind you. What? Shouldn't you be able to take off with 0 TAS behind you? I don't understand that. You mean like if I'm on a conveyor belt, like the Mythbusters thing? Which I still do. Oh, behind the airspeed. Yeah. If the turbulence was turned on, yes. If he just sat in front of me and put his full power in, but the turbulence really kills the frame rates. But yeah, you're right. I should be able to get airborne just with his jet blast. All right, now we're talking. Ah! He's gonna overtake us. He's gonna overtake us. We've got the props full forward, mixture full rich. Don't touch the mixture, it kills the aircraft, and we are off. We have plenty of room. It'll lift up just under 100. It should lift off. If I just, basically I'm leaving the yoke neutral. And it just goes, look at that. It just goes on its own. I actually need to trim forward a little. Keep it in ground effect. I've got a lot of runway. Look at that. Ah! That's hilarious. Gears coming up. It doesn't get any more real than that. And for some reason it disappears. That's weird. Must be too powerful. Had you checked the key D for the bomb doors? You think that would work? D? Does that open and close bomb doors on other aircraft? Or are you giving me a hard time? There's a switch. It's a single switch, and it says bomb doors. And whoops, I found it on my demo flight yesterday as I was demonstrating to myself that I could still fly a plane. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember where is. This is why flight simming is good for elderly people, because you're constantly learning new stuff and you have to exercise your memory a lot. Are my flaps up now? Flaps are up, gears up. I can pull the power back, pull the prop back. I do like that this vibrates, right? This vibrates, but it would be really cool if this entire thing vibrated, because all of that should vibrate, every bit of it. Kind of staying low for this run, running along the ground here. We are following the A1 for the Pan American Highway, slowly making our way towards Alaska. Our last airport is just not that far away. And it's, yeah, this is kind of the only section where I follow the highway a little bit. We're ending up in Guatemala. We started in Honduras, ending up in Guatemala. I believe we're going through El Salvador now. LOI. I got the ultimate solution for crash emergency landings with no brakes. Just install a huge thruster at the side of the runway pointing to the middle. Yeah, there you go. They could always install aircraft carrier hooks, aircraft carrier cables everywhere. Boy, this is going to be really hard to follow anything this way. Oh, it's probably that one. It's probably right there. This is what I mean by it feels right. It's really lumbering. You've got to put some pedal in if you want it to turn. Can't find anything in the net now. Don't have the documentation. Oh, for this? I've got it. It's well, I got it out of the folder for the aircraft. So that would probably tell me where my bomb bay doors are, wouldn't it? That would probably tell me. I could go over here and I could look in the proper place. I could look where the info might be, is what I could do. That would be a really good idea. And nothing but geniuses here. Nothing but geniuses. It's not there. The console has... Oh, it's not telling me. It shows you the console, but it doesn't tell you what the switches are. That's kind of useless. It tells you the switches on the dash. Here's what I'm looking at. So it shows me the switches on the dash, right? But then I don't see... Like, here's the console. There's the fuel shutoff valves. Those are the cow flaps. Whoops. Getting a little off here. Oh, nice. Red Heron is right on it. Fuel transfer valves. Starter. This is the starter panel. Panel over on the side. GPS transponder. That's up there. Oh, maybe I have to have that on for the autopilot to work. Ooh, that's interesting. Checklists. Checklist. Okay, where's the bomber doors? Hold on, I'm getting way off in my sim as I do this. I'm just flying. Yep, I'm just flying into the netherworld. I'm just going off into nowhere. We get back on track, and then perhaps figure out where the bomber doors are. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's a fun thing if you know where they are. Another little teeny airport just below us. I don't think we would make that one. All right, let's go here, see what he's got. Oh, now he has me as the A-10. Interesting. Now everything's being subbed into an A-10. It's different every day. Different every day. I guess they have to store them inside the runway, otherwise the smaller aircraft would flip because they can taxi over them. Love the A-10. Well, it's good because it's everywhere today. It is everywhere. We've got lots of A-10s with us. Where, see, look at them all. Whatever aircraft I don't have is being turned into an A-10.
Should you feel your snacks
Do
and
a
drinks?
flip.
Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
No, it's not just you, and I don't know, like, what's doing that. Like, what is causing that today? Look at this massive volcano. This is really cool. We're going around to the right of it. Oh, I just, is it one of these? Is this bomb data planner, glider, emergency, no. Panel on, mom light. Oh, this is the panel lights, mom light? I wonder what the, mom light? Oh, it's right here, stupid, dude. Okay, you ready for this? Here we go. Actually, let me get this set up so we can see it. There we go. Okay, now. Bomb doors open. There it is. And it actually has bombs. They're ready. You also got a couple hundreds to maybe 1K hours on it in War Thunder. Oh, there you go. Oh, on the A10. And Bombay's closed. There you go. Pretty amazing, huh? Jeez. I had to figure that out. There was no indication of that anywhere. What was the other thing I was thinking? Oh, maybe if I put the GPS up, maybe my autopilot would work. Maybe that's the deal. Maybe you have to have GPS. That didn't work. Come back. Maybe you have to have this enabled? So GPS is up. And now let's see if autopilot works. So we bring this up and the autopilot controls, which I just put in here, AP. Nope. Just a thought. And I turn the more power on. Nope, it doesn't like me. It does not want me to use autopilot. It's like, there is an autopilot. You do have that ability, but you don't. Not if your name is Joel. Autopilot for everyone other than myself. Who needs autopilot? It's all about flying. And I couldn't get, like, I don't have any control over this at all. Like, it has none of these buttons work. This is the actual autopilot in the aircraft, but none of those work. Nothing. Nada. And as far as I know, now I installed it, but you know, things could have gone wrong. As far as I know, I have version 1.0. You got me your own style of operating it. Others stay low and get up to like 3 to 4 kilometers. So I'm slower than the other A10. No one expects something behind the A10 because it is slowest, so I can stay more hidden and devise down at my opponents. Aha! Aha! I get blown up so fast in the war games. I think I've played 2. I think I played Combat Flight Simulator. I must have got that for around $9 at one point when it was no longer available. You could get them at the Goodwills. And what was the other one? There was another really good World War II. It had World War I and II combat simulator. I'm forgetting what it's called. I probably still have it somewhere. Yeah, I completely forgot what it's called. Even after 2K hours in the game. I don't even, I have no idea how many hours I have in this game, because whenever the hours get lost a lot of times. But if you include the hours in 2020, because this is similar, we've got a lot of hours in here. You only know DCS. And from what I understand, that's the best. I've just never flown it. But from what I understand, that's the best one. Now, is he on the highway? No, he's just flying along. Spawn. Drop. Oh, he's firefighting. You're gonna spit this fire out. He's gonna firefight with the Spitfire. Here we go. Did you get it? I think you nailed it. Oh, it looked like you had it. Oh no, that's a miss. That's a miss. You need to drop sooner. And I'm sure I'm 3 seconds behind what you're actually doing. That's a pretty cool program. DCS is insane, and that's why I don't. I've not done it just because I do this so much, and I know that DCS is a huge learning curve, and I would end up spending a bunch of money because I would want to fly the helicopters. And yeah, plus I don't care about war simulators, about combat simulators. I get why people do. I just am not wild about them. What am I thinking of? What is the old combat simulator? It would probably look pretty silly now. ILS? ILS? Was that it? That wasn't quite it. ILS Pros, no. Yeah, IL-2. IL-2. Great battles. Who played IL-2? It's just called IL-2, and it was good, from what I remember. It was easy to get shot down. Aces High, I remember too. I don't think I ever played that one. I played, oh yeah, seen that on Steam. Oh, do they still have it? It probably looked pretty old now. It would look, but it's not bad. It was hard. If you went into a combat area, everything was shooting at you. Everything. So I would get shot down fast. The planes were really good and they flew really good, but yeah, I mean, you would get machine gun fire, anti-aircraft fire, aircraft coming after you and shooting you down. You had to really be good. You had to know your stuff. So my road is off to my right now. Getting a little bit of blurriness. I've been trimming all day long. Trimming. End of the flight is coming up sooner than I expected. We're not that far out. See, we're here. We're just making a couple turns to kind of stay on the one. And our final airport is here. Look at all those helipads. And then I will have 3 more streams locally, and then my one stream from Pasadena in the full sim. I'm on the Magenta, which is close to the road. IL-2 Sturmvik. Battle of Stalingrad, actually on sale for $979. They still sell it? It had a lot of other add-ons too, like DCS. There was many other campaigns. There was a lot of other campaigns. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still for sale. That's amazing. I found it. I didn't realize you could still. Oh yeah, it's a standalone sim. There you go. But the Mustang was really good. I remember that. Great looking Mustang. Great sounds. But nothing like what we're used to here. Unless you really like the sound of that sound, ding, 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 as you're being hit by machine gun fire. Tink, tink, tink. I'm gonna go over where Marco is. He's close to the road. 54 discs, it is not. I remember it being 4 discs. I think it was 4. It was pretty big. And I think it's similar to DCS in that you can't just jump in and go. Like, you kind of have to know how to fly everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Downloadable now. But when I played it, it was... There are no add-ons? I could swear there was different campaigns all over the world, but it might have changed. Museum, about, news archives, media forum, foreign archives, store, support. Modules, right there. Check out the store and look at modules. Nothing comes up. It doesn't, it's blank. So maybe, oh, it's just not loading. For some reason, it's not loading for me. Korea. Great Britain. That's what I remember. The Great Britain campaign. I think they have Germany, Flying Circus, Deluxe, Battle of Normandy, Battle of Boden Plate, Battle of Kuban, Battle of Moscow. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff there, man. Marco says, left turn. Yeah, I'm trying to go around this mountain. I have a mountain in my way. Just a little mountain. That's probably a volcano also. What are we looking at here? Oh, hard left. I see. I'm completely turned around. I'll be back on track in a second. This is Volcan Suchitan. Volcan Shutitan. I was right. It's a volcano. Everyone knows Volcan Shutitan. I was just touring the volcano. That's why I'm over here. Obviously. I mean, what else would I be doing out here? And then there's another Lomo del Grabo is just out to the right. Oh wait, no, that's what I'm going around. I'm going around Lomo del Grotto, and it's a double, and then oh, it's part of Volcan. Okay, that's the peak. I think that's the peak. This is pretty cool. It's huge. Of course you know that guy. Who's the Kappa? This is really nice. Glad I took this detour, which I had completely planned, 100%, what I was meaning to do, not in any way done by accident. There we go. Now, where did Marco go? There's Red Heron. I think I've got to turn this way more. Oh yeah, I got to keep turning. Keep turning. Still left. There's everyone. I want to hit the actual highway for at least a few miles. At least some portion of the journey. Getting close. It's right around here. I don't think any of those gauges change at all. The temps, I don't think they change. I think they're just, it is, you get what you get. CA1 is just a few miles out here. We're very close. Oh, I wonder if those people who have autopilot with Flow, do you also have the paid version of the GTN 750? Is it using that, I wonder? Okay, it should, I don't see the road. It should be right there on my left. Maybe it's on the other side of all this. Thank you for the follow. Patrick Doyle. Patrick Doyle, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheers. Cheers. All right, that's great. I now have followers for 2026. All those folks who followed today in my first raid of 2026, my first follows of 2026, we're back. We're back on track. Good evening from Ireland. Good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in from Ireland. You don't get why you can buy it on Marketplace when it's not even the full version. What do you mean? For what? For the aircraft? The B-17? Or do you mean for IL-2 Shimmernoff? Oh, the 750. What? The 750? Oh, I'm thinking, I was talking about the GPN 750. The GPN, which is this. This right here. That right there. So that is free. The GPS is free. And if you pay for it, it is the first. Yeah, GPS. The GPS unit. And you can pay for it and get all kinds of fantastic features. Now I'm lost, aren't I? Nope, I'm right. I just turned this way. I think that's part of the highway right there. Right below me there. I think I got a little piece of it. Right there. Trans-American Highway. Sunday Cruise. Flights with Joel. Thanks for coming. B-17. Maybe I should make a short of my 1 minute review of this. Make a short and post that up on YouTube. But if you watch the full stream, you get to see a lot of it. You get to see the whole aircraft. The GPN. It's a GPS. Oh, you can buy the GTN 750 unit. That's interesting. Oh, are you asking why I have not bought the full version? I don't feel like I would use all of the extra stuff. Because mainly the extras are for ILS, IFR, flight plans, IFR, full IFR capabilities, which I don't use a lot. I just don't use them that much. But you also get a built-in autopilot that works on everything, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is the light version. Oh, I will. I'll make a short of it. Absolutely. I'll do it. I'll find that section, wherever it was, and make a short. Uh-oh, now that I've said that, I guess I have to do it. Look at all these mountains. It's just beautiful out here. It is just awesome. We have about 19 miles to go. About 19 miles to the final city, which is Guatemala. Guatemala City. It's a big city, big airport. I should be able to land this one, he says. Ha ha! Overconfidence abounds. Oh no, that's okay. It's not a big... Happy to do it. Happy to... I think anyone can do it, actually, on YouTube. I don't even think it has to be me. Guatemala City, the city we're coming up to. It is the also known colloquially, I can't say the word today, by the nickname Guat. It is the national capital and largest city of the Republic of Guatemala. It serves as the municipal capital of the surrounding Guatemala department. It is its metropolitan area, also the largest in Central America. The city is located in mountain valley called Val de la Arnita, English, Hermitage Valley in the south central part of the country. Guatemala City is the site of the native Mayan city of, I want to say Kilimanjaro, that's wrong. It's Kimin-i-Juyu in Mesopotamia and Mesoamerica, which was occupied primarily between 1500 BCE and 12 CE. The present city was founded by the Spanish after the colonial capital, now called Antigua, Guatemala, was destroyed by the devastating 1773 Santa Maria earthquake and its aftershocks. It became the third royal capital of the surrounding Capacity General of Guatemala, which itself was part of the larger, can't read that word, of New Spain in Imperial Spanish America, and remained under colonial rule until the 19th century. I want to know how big it is. Could you cut to the chase here? How big is it? Founded in 1524 as a capital in 1776. Oh, that's interesting. It is elevation 1,500 meters, 4,900 feet. Population 1,221,000 in 2023. That's what I wondered. Pretty big place. This mountain in the sunset is great. Yeah, let's check that out then. Oh, it's right there. That's the... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty gorgeous, huh? And now the clouds moved in. But that is pretty nice. My landing lights should be on. I turned them on earlier. Why did they go off? Oh, well. How well. Am I like running right up on the airport and about to overtake it? Yes. Yes. Okay. What's that called? Sterile cockpit. Sterile cockpit. Go here. Go here. Mute that. Turn that up. I pulled my engines back already. Engines are pulled back. And the airport is at 4,000 feet. The airport is at, oh, I can't even read it. There's so much minutia. 4,800 feet, yeah. So I need to be at about 6,000 to make an approach. Oh, look at the lights of the city coming up. This is pretty nice. Huh. It's very nice. And there's my airport. I'm low. It says I'm low. Guatemala City, everyone. There we go. With the sunset. Whew. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought I was low. Okay, I'm going to trust the pappy. Trust the lights. Trust the lights. Get lined up. Fly this thing like it's an airliner because it's that big. It is that big. Just degree of flaps in. Oh, what's my wind? 9 knots. We're fine. There we go. There's the first light. More flaps. Should be about a 500 foot per minute glide slope, I'm guessing, in this aircraft. Need another light. I'm still high. Sterile, yes. Gear. Ooh, that slowed me down. Whoa. Low again. Flaps. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. Too many people. Too many awesome folks. I can't see. I'm putting in all my flaps because the last landing, I floated like a butterfly. Oh, look at all the... you go right over the town. You go right over the city. Is the Mayan city still here in the sim? Oh no, this isn't even photogrammetry. This is just basic, right? So we want to touch down right on that white mark right there, right there. Can he do it? Nope, dismissed. It's still, it's just a floater, man. Look at it float. So what? Oh, what's my speed? It's right, about 80. About 80. It just takes a minute. Woo! Nothing but me and the A10s. Nice, 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 nice. And we'll leave the flaps out for display. It's weird, but I don't know if you noticed this, but a lot of World War II era aircraft, they'll have the flaps down when they are parked at museums and such. The flaps stay down. I don't know what that's about. Oh, there's a 747. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can't beat that. Just gonna pull in right here then. Just pull in right in the taxiway. Sorry about that, cutting you off. Ah, that's why it paused. Because I was rude. Sim pause for rudeness. There we go. Parking brake is on. Flaps down. Oh, none of the... I don't think any of the doors open either. I wonder if there is a B-29 too. There's not one yet. I've not seen one. There's a Lancaster. They have a Lancaster, which might be nicer than this. It just might be. So we'll take the first one and we'll do this. And which one's that? Is that over here? Is it not going to kill it? Is that not going to work? Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. And we've got the second one. Got a V-22 behind us. And what you're hearing now is the P-38 sounds. There's a B-25, which I've not heard much about. I haven't heard many people talk about the B-25. Oh, you know what? It's not out yet. There's a B-25 on the way. That's another absolute classic from the World War II era. I believe that's the one they used, that Dr. Doolittle used. Not Dr. Doolittle. The Doolittle raid, I think that was with B-25s. Or were those B-29s? You want the Lancaster one with 12K pound bomb in War Thunder? Probably. That's probably the one. I've heard it's great from other pilots, other sim pilots. I don't know about... I've not heard anything from actual pilots, to be clear. But I've heard from other sim pilots that it's fantastic. So I did get here early. See, I didn't know how well my B-17 flying would be. So I did plan a bit of a shorter route again. So it'll have to do for this first day, first stream back. Much appreciation, everyone. You are still fantastic. It's still great to have you aboard. We'll play the...
Thanks for watching Flights with Joel.
Seems really quiet. Oh, because I'm not on the right volume. Oh, I know what it is. It's this. It's that one. All right, folks. Say hello to the next streamer. We'll be raiding out someone else. That was a good one, wasn't it? Lots of beautiful mountains, lots of beautiful aircraft. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out on YouTube, and all you folks, all you awesome people. Oh, am I okay to switch? Thanks, Cybok. Thanks for coming in. I asked now. Here we go. Nice, isn't it? He always gets the nicest shots. The nicest shots. There we go. Off we go.
So thanks for watching.